What's up, team? Welcome to the video. We are in Malta. I am about to eat breakfast, protein shake, oatmeal with bananas and blueberries. I actually wanted eggs, but we had a little stove issue. Ben and I are about to hit a pull day. I'm going to walk you through the most common pulling moves and give probably a voice overlay cueing them, so telling you what to be thinking about while you're doing those moves. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. Matt's going to hit a workout. I'm rereading 12 Rules for Life because I'm going to be doing a YouTube book review on the book, so I'm excited for that. Let's get it. Oh, look who's up! It's the bald boy! Let's catch this weigh-in live. What up, bro?
Let's catch this live AM weigh-in. 189.8. Coming off a rest day, too. That's nice.
Yeah.
I expect like probably a half a pound difference coming off a rest day compared to coming off a training day for you. So, yeah. Jamie's 196.6 today.
Okay.
That's good. Alright guys, welcome to the workout. We are starting with a chin up at about a 45-degree angle. So if you're at a parallel grip or an underhand grip, that's technically a chin up. If you go overhand grip, it's a pull up. We are weighting these. You can weight them with a weight belt. You can do these body weight, or for a lot of people, you can use an assisted pull up or chin up machine, which is going to make a lot of sense. A couple things to think about. The first is as I'm pulling, I'm thinking about pulling my shoulder blades down and back towards my butt. And the second cue here is just a full range of motion. Get my chin well above the bar on each rep and full extension at the bottom. Here is a random clip of Matt smashing some incline bench just because he was looking thick and I wanted to get it in here and give him some love. Here I am on a single arm dumbbell row. So this is an exercise that, like many pulling movements, you can see my hand doesn't have a super tight grip. By taking a looser grip and thinking about pulling with my elbow, I'm activating more of my back muscles and a little bit less biceps. Think about keeping your upper back parallel to the ground approximately. You don't want to crane your neck upward, and again, full range of motion, keeping the weight under control. Here I am on a lat pull down. Just so you know, these first 4 reps I'm showing the incorrect form, which is pretty common, albeit exaggerated lat pull down form. And then here I'm showing you 4 reps of what correct form looks like. And then we'll follow this with a full set of lat pull downs. So I take the grip overhand a little bit outside of shoulder width. We're training primarily the lats on this movement, and it's, as you can see, it's very similar to a pull-up or a chin-up. On each rep, I'm thinking about squeezing oranges in my armpits, like literally pretending I have oranges in my armpits and squeezing the juice out of them, which helps activate the lats. As you can see, like all exercises I'm doing, completely under control, not too fast on the lifting or lowering phases. Controlling it through the range of motion. Here we're on an inverted body weight row, and I'm going to show you 3 examples. This is the most difficult, weighting the movement. By elevating my feet and putting a plate on my chest, I make it more difficult than just a body weight, inverted body weight row. Here's just a standard inverted body weight row with the Smith machine set at a height where my back doesn't hit the ground at the bottom. And then here, because this is a tough move, here, if it is too difficult at a lower setting, simply raise the bar up to a point where, with your body staying straight, like as you can see, I'm like a board, my core is slightly engaged. By increasing the height of the Smith machine, you're gonna be able to do reps if you can't do the exercise. And then we're finishing with the dumbbell hammer curl. Just try to avoid swinging the weights on this one. You want to keep from your shoulder to your elbow, that part of your arm in the same position. So mostly all that's moving and I'm not doing an amazing job here. I'm a little gassed, but what I should be doing is keeping that right elbow a little bit tighter to my body. It's flaring out a little bit, and swinging slightly less. Forgive me, team. I think that's gonna wrap up this voiceover on with the vlog. Let's go get some post-workout at Dr. Juice. I have a few YouTube questions or comments that I'm gonna address or reply to. A few questions here from the YouTube comments. I'm gonna answer them. How many pounds of muscle do you think Matt has gained? Obviously a lot of fat, but he's been working out pretty hard. So Matt has gone from 134 pounds to 190 pounds. That's 56 pounds of body weight in 11 and a half months. And he's been good with training. Like not perfect, not perfectly consistent, but good. My guess is between 17 and 18 pounds of muscle is how much he's put on during this almost 1 year. We'll really be able to tell post-cut, kind of figure out where he ends up in terms of weight, body fat percentage, and then we can do the math from there. But that's my guess, which is really good, by the way. Like 20 to 25 pounds max amount of muscle gain naturally in a year. So 18 probably by the end of this bet, 18, 19 pounds of muscle is very impressive. This is an interesting non-fitness question. I agree that as humans we use social media too much, but aren't books just words produced by others, same as social media? I would group them all together. I've thought about this. No, because there's so much more noise on social media. There's no barrier to entry for social media. Anyone can post at any time. A book requires substantial effort. You need to overcome a lot of barriers to actually get a book published. So if you take the totality of social media creation and the totality of published literature, the published literature is going to be of objectively higher quality because of what each of those authors had to do to get published. And I get that in the era of self-publishing, it's easier to get a book out. Still, much harder than making a Facebook post, but books are on average of substantially higher quality than social media posts. Of course, caveat, there are social media posts that are better than some books and vice versa, but on average. Let's go meet up with the boys, head back to the apartment, get a little more calories in us, shower up. Yo team, I got something. Let me see this. I want you to give the people 3 bulking tips.
3 bulking tips.
Yeah, 3 things that you have been doing that you think many people trying to build muscle might be screwing up.
First thing is adjust your time frame. So don't expect to get big quickly. Have like year goals or like 6-month goals.
Yeah.
Instead of like 1 month I want to be big and stuff. Calories, just eat as much as you can and take advantage of when you're hungry. So as soon as you feel hunger, eat. So then that hunger isn't wasted because you're going to be full like later on. Third tip is just consistency. So if you've messed up, don't worry about being perfect as well. Yeah, just consistency. Go like a few days a week, eat loads of calories.
Were there ever days or weeks where you missed 1 or 2 of your workouts?
Oh my god, like I would have 2 weeks of not going to the gym. Like when I was writing my dissertation, and I would have like days of not getting enough calories. So yeah, I've been like, you can be inconsistent, but be consistently inconsistent, if you know what I mean. So like, don't just go off the ball completely. But also, like, anytime I did miss a workout, I would be extra sort of strict on the next few weeks. So like, anytime I did mess up, I'd just smash it extra hard the next few weeks. So it's sort of, it's like peaks and troughs. all the way to the top.
Peaks and troughs, baby. All the way to, what are you? You're just over 200 pounds.
Yeah.
And you're looking at probably 100 kg, which is 220 pounds somewhere
I think
in the 6 to 9 month future.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And there you have it, bulking with Ben. Sub-vlog, quick self-vlogging update. Matt Staples had an allergic reaction, so we rushed to the emergency room. Ben's back at the place, but I just wanted to keep you in the loop. He's doing well now. He has a nut allergy, so his face was swelling up, he had really bad hives, and so we got here within it's like a 12-minute drive. He's doing all right, but I'm in the waiting room because I'm not allowed to be in there. Yeah, it was an unexpected twist in the day. He came out of his room when we were out here and his face was puffed up and he had hives coming out of his neck and he was worried about not being able to breathe, so rushed him to the emergency room, got him in within like a few minutes of getting there, and it was all right, but yeah, we didn't film any of it for obvious reasons. So if this is the end of the video, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. More content coming soon. 13 days left. Have a good night.